It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
I have a great relationship with my family. I just talked to my mom about some games that I'm designing. She's kind of impressed by that. I talk to my stepdad a lot. I don't really talk to my dad and my stepmom over the phone a lot because I don't really like talking over the phone and they like talking over the phone. I'd rather text and I never get responses. They work a lot, so I'm not really a phone conversation guy. No one is these days. We're more about texting. If you're not about texting, I can't really talk to you. You know what I mean? But like, if you were my girlfriend, what would you expect? I don't know. What do you expect from the other poor guys on EBT cards that you date when you're hot? The best we can do. You know what I mean? Like the other guys that are poor that you date. The best that we could do. That's it. I don't know why you would expect more out of me. You think just because my parents are multi-millionaires or millionaires or something like that I have that money? I don't. Nor do I expect to have that money until like after they're gone and in the ground. That's a long ways away, I hope. But like, if you were my chick, I would work hard to fly you down to Arizona to meet my mom and my stepdad. I would work hard to make sure that we'd get married over at my dad's property in Aberdeen on his 12 acres of beauty. See all this beauty? It's kind of like that, but it's like grassland. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. That's fine. But like, I'm just proposing the best that I can do for now. If that's not good enough, well, get out of your cars, stop polluting my planet, and I'm tired and sick of all this shit. You know, you get on these moral high horses as liberals, and I am definitely a left-wing kind of guy. That's why I care about the environment. But there's so many people out there that are just about their car and their status and their money and their power and their car and their status and their money and their power and their pollution. And to me, that's gross. I haven't driven since I was 18 years old. I just gave it up, you know what I mean? I'm 42 this year. In November, if you want to send me any donation money over Cash App, I'd gladly take it. Or I'll do a $50 case for you where I'll just like air out your side, which is what I've been trying to do for a while anyway, and I've done that. I earned like $300 doing that. I think I have enough going on to where I can grow as a person. And I mean, I did well in school, at college. I did well writing and doing that kind of thing. I'm trying to get a job. I just got off the phone and they're mailing the stuff for my ID card. I finally got that squared away. I'm trying to progress. That's what progressives do. We try to progress. So I just want to say, if you were my chick, if you were my girlfriend, and this was an IRL relationship, and you're interested in Spokane, my email address is lucaswerner79@gmail.com. If you talk horse shit to me, or I don't like your response, or you're mean, I'll tell you that, or I'll just block you if you're mean. There's no reason to tolerate people who aren't nice to me. I don't know why you would. That's why that block button exists, because if you just harass me, I don't want anything to do with it. But harass me in a good way, in a way to where you're nice. You know what I mean? I'm not about environmental pollution, and I'm not about noise pollution, and I'm not about the bullshit at all. And if you got a problem with that, I don't care. That's on you. That's not on me. That's your problem if you don't like me. I got my own issues with the world. All I really need is a nice girlfriend who's beautiful and kind to me. That's really it. I don't really care about money or making money or things like that. But you know what? Kind of lost in free fall here if nobody tells me what to do instead of what not to do. Maybe you should tell me what to do. in locations, times, durations, instead of being a prick to me because I'm not here to hear it. I'll block you right out. I'll talk louder and over you if you're just gonna run your fucking mouth. But we know the age proximate celeb seems to produce a lot of volatility, especially among young adults. So I look at that kind of thing and I consider a phenomenon known as telomerase overabundance, where there's too much telomerase that approaches the Hayflick limit. And I kind of tend to view Generation Z as the most sexually viable candidates because, for a lot of reasons, the Generation X, Generation Z reproductive cells tend to be loaded in more telomerase, which will give the baby a stronger baby DNA. But I mean, if Gen Z is just going to be selfish with the information that I need, I have to go out there and find the proper mate myself, which to me seems to be the bar scene. But it's COVID, so you know, it's a major fuck you from your God. Your God doesn't exist because he's out there just saying fuck you to me at every moment. I don't need it, Lord. I don't need it, God. I'm not Satan, but I'm not into your religion either. I don't care what spiritual path you take. God crapped on the human species through COVID. He didn't make humans smart enough to not deforest the land to break this into existence. And that's his bad. We got issues. Me and your Lord. I'm for democracy. I don't need a fucking king, and that includes Jesus the fuck Christ. If you were my girlfriend, I would date you for a year and fly you down to meet my mom and stepdad, who adore me. You could talk to them on the phone right now about how you're just in love with me, but I'm not doing anything where it's like, oh, meet me in this one place. Yeah. Let's have a conversation for a little bit before I just go and get ghosted or catfished by your dumb, mean ass. I don't like people being mean to me. I don't like mean people. Mean people suck. I don't respect people who don't respect me, and if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with that. That's you, not me. But after a year of dating me, then we can go to Arizona and check it out and hang out with them for a week or two. I need loyalty. I need respect. I don't need the bullshit. I'm sorry. Tough shit! So far to me, Gen Z just seems rather selfish. Oh yeah? Where's my hot Gen Z girlfriend? Oh, at the bar with the other anti-masker morons? You think I'm going to put myself at that risk? Oh yeah, you're floating around, skirting around, and hopping with these guys because they got a lot of money enough to own a car or credit card. But then you're talking about how you're Marxist or you're socialist or you're communist or you're anarchist. You're just going with the guy because he's got more money. That's selfishness. You're giving into this greed. The struggle is real because of you babes. Why not be nice to me? If you're nice to me, I'll start allowing comments on my posts again. But you're downvoting my shit because you're pieces of shit. And now go suck shit. It's going to be when you're constantly mean to me. You think I'm going to unblock my comment section when I've addressed everything time and time again? You think I'm going to appreciate you when you don't appreciate me? You think so? You think this baseball cap cadre of capitalist nightmare is going to end? Well, it's not going to end unless you end it, Gen Z. You're just going to be a little bitch about this shit and hate on me. I'm going to hate on you in return. How about that? You stupid motherfuckers. Your age-phobic classist-ass generation needs to shut the fuck up. I want to date Gen Z. Is that a fucking problem with you? Oh, it is? Then maybe you're just an asshole. Because I don't got a problem with your life or anything that you've decided to do with your life. I don't have a problem with you. So why you got a fucking problem with me, you little bigot asshole? What the fuck is it, huh? What the fuck is it, you little bigot assholes? What the fuck is it? Shut the fuck up. Mind your own fucking business. You know, Gen Z, You like to stroke your own egos about how generous you are. Oh yeah? To me, you're just a bunch of age-phobic classes. Where's my hot Gen Z girlfriend at? You're a generation of bigots and fake assholes just like the millennials and Gen X were. And I'm Gen X, you fucking bigot asshole fascists. Fuck you. No, I don't believe in God. What do you think I am, stupid or something? The universe is 93 billion light years across, and anything beyond that is just another universe. You got your stupid turtles all the way down argument, your Kalam cosmological argument. Oh, it had to have started from somewhere. The whole thing doesn't even take into consideration that time is cyclical and not linear, as per your stupid worldview that has nothing to do with anything factual. You just want to believe it so you can fit in and compare clothing every Sunday. It's just stupid. It's just a way for the oligarchy to take over and to ruin your life, called religion. And it should be a sin to be religious. Good night, Spokane, you ungrateful silver fox bitches. Telomerase. As an older guy interested in younger males and a libtard or whatever you want to call me,